party till the morning and we'll do it all again.
Hello, I'm Gary.
And I'm Charlotte.
And this is Villa Cha Cha, that red sign there, that we're the hotel that we're staying at, and we're just going to do a quick hotel review. So follow on. It's a little busy, as you can imagine. So this is just sort of 2 roads behind Khaosan Road, and that's the entrance to the hotel from this side. We've been staying here now for a couple of nights. We've got 4 nights in total. So this is the pool. We'll have a proper look around there in a moment. And then we're just going to walk through to the reception area. That's the lift. So it's quite a funky little place. It's got like hostel vibes. And there's a pool table there, and that's the reception. That's the reception, as you can see behind me. And then as you walk through, you come to like a restaurant, which is actually separate to the hotel. And we'll just have a walk through here. Pretty funky. Hello. And this, when we get to the ends of the sort of restaurant area, it takes you out to the road directly behind Khaosan Road. So this is quite a nice street. We actually prefer this street than Khaosan Road, to be honest. It's, as you can see, it's like pretty far flowing that way and that way. And they've got bars and shops all the way around. And then this is the sort of little restaurant. There's sort of, it's not a part of the hotel as such, but it kind of is at the same breath, if that makes sense. Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. We're staying in Villa Cha Cha, so we're just having a look. Yeah, we're staying. So you can see everyone's really friendly, which is nice. Just walking back through now. What we'll do now is we'll take you up to our room and do a little room tour. If you hang around to the end, we'll let you know how much we paid for it. So it's like a sort of hostel, I'd say fairly budget hotel. It's sort of no frills, but the pool's really nice. We'll have a look at that at the end as well. Maybe we'll jump in there for you. That's the reception area again, so that's where you check in. They're really friendly. There was no problems checking in. The only issue we had is that the room that we initially had was on the 3rd floor, and it's on the 3rd floor. Yeah, and there was no elevator to our part of the floor. We ended up getting moved rooms to the 5th floor. We'll show you why when we show you our room. All right, let's go. 5th floor. There's the elevator there.
A couple of tips whilst we're in the lift. On the way in, the first shop that we've shown you, straight across the road is the 7-Eleven, so you can get all your water and supplies before you come in. That's a good tip. And out the front of the hotel that we took you, on the left is your McDonald's and a pharmacy.
Well remembered. That was 2 things I meant to say and completely forgot, so it's a good job someone knows what they're doing.
All places we had to go within the first hour of being here.
Yeah, the pharmacy and McDonald's, unfortunately. And it's quite confusing because it's quite hard to like identify the hotel from the restaurant. So we ended up walking around in circles for ages. Right, if you want to do the honours for that one. Just a bit dark down here, so I apologise for that. Let's have a go. Right, this is our room. Let's have a walk around. I'll hand you over to the beautiful Charlotte so she can show you around the room.
So as you walk in, this is how you lock the door for the evening. Now you're safe. You got your safe here, which was pretty easy. You just put your code in and click lock, and you didn't have to pay any extra for that. You've got a few shelves here. Here is the bathroom where there's no air conditioning, and
it's hot.
It's hot. And this is your window. They're just like little slats. Gary mentioned we had a problem with our first room. I wouldn't touch them, they might break.
Yeah, that's true.
Where it was a full size window with these slats, but about 5 were missing. so mosquitoes and things would be a massive problem. So that's why we changed rooms. And then it's just a simple double bed, air conditioning unit, a great view. Not quite sure what's happening over there, but there's actually people in that room up there.
Jesus. Looks dire, doesn't it?
So yeah, and then you've just got a hairdryer. That's all our little bits there, and a couple glasses, and a fridge. No kettle, unfortunately, but you can go downstairs and get hot water, I'm sure. Okay, I don't think we've checked yet, have we?
No, I think you can get a kettle sent up, but we don't really need one.
No.
I think all in all, it's got everything you need. It's got an air conditioner, it's got a fridge, it's got a telly. It's just it's got a safe, which is good. It's got an ensuite, obviously, but it's just very, very basic. Bed test.
It's a bit hard.
So the bed's pretty firm.
The bed's pretty tough, but it's sleepable.
It is what it is. There was no way that we were going to, you know, stay in a shared room or hostel or anything like that. So we got it for quite a good deal on Agoda. Like I said, we'll reveal that price at the end of the video, what we paid. Like Charlotte said about locking the door, you have to push this button in. It's quite useful to know, because we got stuck, is that in order, keep your key in your hand, and in order to lock the door, because you can't lock it with the key from the outside, you have to push the button in and then shut the door and make sure you've got your key, and that's how it locks. So you come on out, Charlotte. There we go. Happy days. Right, so let's go down to the pool now, and we'll just check out which way we're going. Getting lost. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll head down to the pool. It's quite nice. It doesn't get too busy. There's just a few people hanging around. You can have a little look out this window, make sure they don't drop the thing. And there's the pool there, as you can see. And we'll get the lift down, and then we'll have a proper walk around. See when you get down the bottom. So this takes us through to the pool area. There's a few people in here, so I won't film too much of it, but here we are. And that's the pool. Quite a nice size, it's not that busy. I'm going to jump in and check the temperature. Is why not? It's not particularly deep, but it's quite warm. It's
Warm enough for you?
Definitely refreshing. Come on in, the water's fine. So yeah, obviously it's quite a budget place. It's quite basic, but it's got everything we need. So we actually only paid £24 a night for this place. Went through Agoda. We're like gold VIP members on Agoda, so I think we got it slightly cheaper. There's no breakfast included in that, but yeah, it's £24 a night. One road down from Khaosan Road, so it's not too noisy overnight or anything like that. And yeah, it's just a really handy location to get to everything. Plenty of street food, plenty of cheap drinks, and like I said, great location. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong for £24 a night. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you've ever stayed here, or you know of any better hotels on Khaosan Road that we could go and have a look at, it'd be great to hear from you. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the hotel review, and I'll see you next time.
We could party till the morning and we'll do it all again. Get